Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you live from Hong Kong at SmartCon 2024 by Chainlink. Joining me for this segment, we have Kok Kee Chong. He's the CEO of AsiaNext, and we're going to discuss the most promising aspects of blockchain technology. It is great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Thank you for inviting me.
You got it. What can institutions learn from decentralized finance?
Well, I think there are a lot of good aspects of decentralized finance or DeFi that has evolved over the years. In particular, I think the accessibility, transparency, and efficiency aspects of DeFi makes it very attractive for traditional financial markets and capital markets to lean on to make transformative changes. For example, in terms of accessibility, DeFi overcomes the fact that you need a bank account, right? So you just need to access DeFi products online, and that makes it easy for the unbanked or the underbanked to reach out. Transparency in terms of the distributed ledger technology underpinning DeFi, which is very transparent, and everybody has a record of the transaction, so you don't really need reconciliations with papers. And then in terms of efficiency, obviously the very fact that there are composable applications on DeFi means that you can connect transactions together and make it very efficient and unified.
Yeah. So you would say these are the most promising aspects of blockchain technology that could be applied outside of finance as well.
Yes, of course, yes. That's why I think traditional financial institutions, as well as regulators, are actually looking hard into this space, including BIS, including central banks, and most of the regulators across the world are really looking into use cases for DeFi.
Tell us more about AsiaNext. Where do you sit within the blockchain ecosystem?
So AsiaNext is a digital asset exchange based in Singapore. It's a joint venture between the SBI Group in Japan and SIX, which is the Swiss Stock Exchange. And together they form a digital asset exchange platform in Singapore. It's been about 3 years now, and has about more than 50 people. And we intend to be part of an ecosystem that transforms traditional capital markets.
So, and that's a good segue to my next question. Where do you see AsiaNext in the next 5 to 10 years, let's say?
Yeah, that's the crystal ball gazing question. And I think we like to be part of the change in terms of making capital markets more accessible, level the playing field between new players like us versus traditional capital market players or FMIs. Now, with the enabling of technology like distributed ledgers, we can now make it more efficient for issuers and investors to connect to each other, allow more fundraising to be had, especially for the smaller companies.
Yeah, I think that's a good point that you bring up, and I think it's important for viewers to recognize this, that it does allow for alternative forms of capital formation, right, to help economies grow, and to your original point, making it accessible for everyone.
That's right. Yeah, that plays to the fact that the world is now a lot more connected, smaller islands in terms of different ecosystems, and that's why events like this with the technology provided, for example, by Chainlink, allows us to look into how the future world can be created more efficiently. Yes.
I appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks, and thanks for joining me from SmartCon. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you.